employee under California law. One of the key principles in legislative drafting is consistency in language, including definitions. But in looking at who's an employee, there lacks the same definition across California state laws. In fact, California law provides over 100 different definitions of employee throughout its 29 codes. Is this lack of a consistent definition problematic? Well, it could be, but it emphasizes the point that some terms are limited to their use in an individual code. Remember, there are 29 of them in our state, or even in a particular subset of a code in their division, title, chapter, etc. So this is the following. I'm just going to give you a sampling of different definitions of the term employee found in different codes. Government Code Section 18526 says it's a person legally holding a position in state civil service. Education Code 26118 says it's a person engaged to perform creditable service. B&P Code Section 7580.9 defines employee as an individual who works for an employer, is listed on the employer's payroll records, and is under the employer's direction and control. Health and Safety Code Section 1596.880 says it's an employee of a licensee or employee of the agent of a licensee that's subject to the Health and Safety Code. Labor Code Section 1132.4, it means any person who performs services for wages or salary under a contract of employment. Government Code Section 54700.5 means an employee of the local agency, the state, or any political subdivision, special district, including a school district. Labor Code Section 6304.1, every person who is required or directed by an employer to engage in any employment or to go to work or be at any time in any place of employment. Unemployment Insurance Code Section 13004 means a resident individual who receives remuneration for services performed within or without the state, or a non-resident individual who receives remuneration for services performed. Education Code Section 89572 means any person employed by the California State University. Code of Civil Procedure Section 1299.3, employee means any firefighter or law enforcement officer who's represented by an employee organization. So you can see a wide variety of definition of employee throughout California's different codes, and that's just a sampling of more than 100 of them.